And in Titus chapter 1 and verse 15, Paul said, both the mind and conscience become so defiled that they can no longer make a distinction between what is pure and what is impure. Now, I believe that this simply defines where this culture is going. You say, is this something new? No. Very old. Very old. In Acts 14, the Apostle Paul said, God has allowed all the nations to go their own way. It's just more of the same old cycle. Nations rise, morality becomes rampant, and they fall. And the cycle goes on and on. It's just sad to say that nations can't sort of isolate themselves anymore in this global village, and it seems as though the disease is more far-reaching than ever, and we're all going down together. It's so important to keep the conscience active. It's so important to keep the conscience sensitive. And it can only respond to the moral law that is in the heart, and it's so important to make sure that's the right code. Conscience functions like a skylight, like a window, not a lamp. It just lets light in. The light comes from somewhere else. It doesn't produce its own light. Its effectiveness is determined by the amount of pure light that is passing through it, and that's why the Apostle Paul says we need to have a clear conscience, you know? Keep it clean so the light's coming through clear. Don't let anything, Paul said, defile your conscience. Don't let anything muddy it up. Paul warned about a calloused conscience that can't feel anything. He warned about a wounded conscience. He warned about a seared conscience. And that is very dangerous. And here we have a whole society moving in that direction.